Awesome. Yes, yes, yes. Welcome, welcome. Come on in. Come on in. Yes, thank you, Brittany. Thank you, Kiara. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Sophina. Can I call you Fatu? Is that okay? Can I call you Fatu? Thank you, Sophina. Yep. Hey, Fatu. Okay, so welcome, everybody. I see that we're all starting to come on in. It's good now. Awesome, awesome. So as we are starting within the first like 5 minutes or so, let's just wait for some more of our attendees to come in. We have like 8 or 10 of you guys so far, so we're just gonna wait for everyone else to come in before we get fully right on started. So in the meantime, can you guys let me know where you are from? Where you are from, sis? I am in Brooklyn currently right now. Where are you from? Let us know. Comment down here in the chat. So I will start. Brooklyn. So let me know. Ooh, yes, the Bronx. Let me know, comment down below where you guys are from so that we can get right on started. I am just like so excited about today. It's going to be so exciting. Oh my gosh. Bahamas? Girl, you're all the way from Bahamas. What's up? The DMV, Florida. I was in Barbados, false alarm. I was in Barbados the other day. Loved it. Born in Brooklyn, currently in Atlanta. Yep, girl, you gotta claim both. You gotta do both. You can't just pick and choose. Yes, yes, yes. I am so excited. Yes. So if everyone else just continue to comment in where you're from, and then I would like for you to let us know where exactly are you? Are you in your bedroom? Like what are you doing right now, sis? It's like 5 o'clock on a Sunday. What are you doing? Where are you? Let us know. I am chilling in my bed office. So we're in the living room. Yes, nice and comfy. Let us know where you guys from so that we can get right on started. I am so excited about today. It is going to be so much fun. In my dorm room. Where do you go to school, Brittany? In my living room. Yes, the living room is definitely the place to be. Before anything, I would like to thank you for being here. Thank you for taking out the time to learn more about the Self-Love Student Program. I'm so excited to share with you guys everything about this amazing program. And right before we get started, the last thing that I'm going to ask you guys to do is to write in the chat what brought you here. What brought you to be here at this self-love student program info session? Because this is kind of new to be having a webinar. So if you can just share with us what brought you to this webinar so that we can get a little bit more familiar and connect a little bit more with each other. So yes, let's see here. Yes, so I see that you guys are, yes, 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 yes. Yes, everyone. Okay, let's see. Stephanie says that she's been watching the YouTube videos throughout the years. Hey girl, you're a subby. Welcome. Good to see you here. Florence says, I'm feeling a lost connection with myself this year, making it all about me. Yes, amen to that. Sometimes you have to get out of your comfort zone and you have to try new things to be able to reconnect with yourself. Sometimes you can lose yourself by doing the exact same routine every day. Sophina says, I went to the Self-Love Festival in July, yes, and loved the experience. All their sisterhood, blackness, and black girl magic had me hooked. Yes, yes, thank you, Sophina. I can't wait to see you at our next festival. Oh my goodness. Thank you, girl. I love you. I appreciate you. Let me know if we're good to get started because I don't want any, cutoffs or anything like that. Kiara says, I love what you do with LILWY. So I jumped on the opportunity and learning more about how I can get involved. Yes, yes. Thank you, sweetie. Brittany, or is it Brittany? Let me know. Says, I'm working on loving myself more. It's been hard, but I'm working it as much as I can. Girl, it is so hard. Self-love is so hard, which is why that we started this organization in the first place. Natasha says, I went to the retreat last year and I realized that I need much more in my life. Hey, hey girl. Good to see you. And Fatu says, I'm here to get a better understanding of myself and who I am through many layers. Amen to that. Everyone has multiple identities, and that's great. I'm trying to understand and love all of myself. Can we give Fatu a clap for that? So I think we have all of our amazing attendees here. So let's get right on started. Can I get a yes for let's get started? Comment yes and let's go, girls. Let's Let's learn more. Yes, yes, yes. This is awesome. Okay, great. So welcome again to this outstanding and amazing program info session. I can't wait for everyone to learn more. Does everybody see this presentation here? Let me know if we're good so we can continue going on. Yes, yes, yes. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Okay, oh, that's my dog. Ah! Sweetie, it's not your time to shine, okay? Thank you. So yes, so all right, so we can see this. So again, welcome to the Self-Love Student Program info session. I'm so happy that you guys are here to learn more. This is a very unique program. This is not a program that you can essentially find anywhere else, and it's not necessarily a program that you can just like sign up for at any given point. This is kind of a passion project, something that I've been working on for a very long time to ensure that no matter where you're from, no matter where you are, that you have access to this important information, because self-love is so important, but it is not taught. So again, welcome to the Self-Love Student Info Session, and let's get right on started. So first thing that I would like to do is introduce myself. So for a lot of you guys, some of you have shared that you know me on YouTube. I'm not sure how the rest of you guys have found me or found our organization, but my name is Denise/Liv. Let's explain that. Many of you guys know me as Liv. Liv is a name that was given to me on YouTube, surprisingly, and I've just kept it for all of these years. But my actual name is Denise, so nice to meet you on a more personal level. So you can call me Denise or Liv. It is whichever you prefer. I answer to both. So I am the founder and CEO of LILWY, the Self-Love Organization. We are an organization that is focused on bridging the gap between mental health and self-love, because I believe that self-love is the underlying cure to mental health. And I am also the creator of this amazing college course called The Psychology of Self-Care and Wellness. This is a college course that is offered in the summer at the City College of New York. This course is a course that me and my team at LILWY, at the Self-Love Organization, worked on for a very long time, then proposed it to the psychology department at the City College of New York, which was then approved. Amen. And now finally, there is a course that you can actually take, that you can physically take at the college level and get college credit for, just to learn about self-care, self-love, and wellness and the psychological effects behind it. So on top of that, I am also a self-love advocate and educator. I've been studying and teaching self-love and mental wellness, which is really important, mental wellness, for years. And I've also been on my self-love journey for the past 7 years now. So I'm currently in my 7th year, going on to my 8th year of my self-love journey. So moving on. Now, talking about this self-love student program, I think one of the main things that I think is just so amazing and so impactful is the power of mentoring. So we are offering one-on-one mentoring, helping you focus and helping you achieve your dreams. So what does that look like? So that looks like one-on-one mentoring sessions with me. But what does that look like? What is that one-on-one mentor session? Because that could be this right now, right? We're all here and I'm talking to you and sharing advice and sharing information. However, it's more of a 30-minute private online video chat session. So just how we're doing right now, but it would just be me and, let's say, Natasha, me and Fatu, me and Sofina, me and Brittany. It would just be me and you having this one-on-one video chat conversation where I'll be helping you achieve your dreams. So as you can see here in the picture, there are some little examples of what we'll be working on. So what I like to do is help you map out your dreams and map out your goals. If you do not have a plan, then your dreams are just that, simply dreams. You need to have some form of plan in place, week to week, month to month, day to day, weekend to weekend, right? So that you can achieve those goals. Now, those goals can be anything. Those goals can be something as common as just graduating. But then at the same time, those goals can also be starting a business, right? So I would like for you guys to really quickly in the chat share with me, what is your dream? What is your goal of 2019? Let me know. what is something that you have been working on, or that you tried working on and didn't really get that far in, or you've always thought about it but you never moved you haven't moved past that, right? What is your dream? What is your goal of 2019? And we're going to find a way to make sure that we're able to map out those goals, map out those dreams. As you can see here again in the picture, there is week 1, week 2, week 3, and making sure that you actually create a legit plan. And I'll also make sure that I give you guys the skills needed to be sure to ensure that you will then achieve those dreams. So Fatu shares that hers is to start a business. Yes, girl, starting a business is hard. I know all about it. Dawana says, I want to inspire people and change the world in some significant way. I love that. Sefri, am I saying that right? Safai wants to graduate and rent out an apartment. Amen. That is definitely something that we all want to do. Graduate and, move out of our homes and get an apartment. So to kind of, let's see, Brittany says, become a body positive, self-loving advocate and let people know that self-love is so important. Amen. So I pronounce it so like suffering. Okay, cool. Leah says to graduate undergrad and get into medical school. Ooh, that's a big one. Yes, girl, yes. Keep continuing to send in all of your dreams and all of your goals. So you see how you just said that dream out loud? That is number 1, right? Rochelle says to become a nurse. Yes. The first thing that you have to do is say that dream out loud. The next thing that you have to do is actively, keyword actively, plan towards that dream. If you keep saying, oh, I'm going to start a business someday, or I love making body butters and, one day I'll do it, that is not enough. That is not going to get you to actually fulfilling that goal, actually fulfilling that dream, right? You have to make legit plans to the day, to the month, to the year. And you can even make due dates for yourself. So for example, if you want to say, I want to start my body butter company by 2020, then it's time to get to work. Then if anything, we need to start today, right? Sophina says to save 5K to get out of debt and start my fitness journey seriously. Getting out of debt, that's already something that we can like start on today, right? We can actively say it out loud. I want to get out of debt. And then continue to create an actual plan, a bi-monthly, bi-weekly, bi-day plan. If you're not working towards your dreams on a daily basis, it's not going to happen. You have to kind of think about it like school. If you are not working consistently to graduate, so you're not doing your homework every day, you're not studying every day, then how are you going to graduate school? How are you going to fulfill all the requirements that you need to be able to finally graduate? You need to be able to work on a plan, map out your dreams, have it like tangible and be like, okay, I have to do this first. Let me do this. Then move on to the second thing, move on to the third thing, and you keep that rhythm. And once you have that rhythm of, courage and that fearless rhythm of I am going to accomplish this dream, the world is your oyster. So one of the main things that we're going to be doing during this mentoring session is something really similar to this, where it's going to be mapping out your dreams. I'm also going to be sharing a lot of skills, a lot of knowledge that I have, a lot of my expertise in certain things to help you. And what I also want to be sure that we also note is that these one-on-one mentoring sessions will be monthly. That gives you more than enough time by time I check back in with you the next month to make sure that you actually have been working towards your dreams. What were your challenges this month? What was your success this month? And then we can work from there, continue mapping out. Because the fun thing about mapping out is that you can always change the direction that you go. You don't always have to go the exact same way. So if we map out your dream, like let's say last month, and we try a couple of things out, we go throughout the plan, the road, and we come back and realize that this road isn't really working, right? Maybe I don't have to take that GRE to get into a master's program. Maybe I don't need to go into a 4-year program before I start my career in X, Y, and Z. Maybe I can go to a 2-year school. These are all things that happen after you already started the journey. If you just sit there and hope for the best, it will not happen, right? Natasha says for 2019, get myself physically fit, and be well-rounded PA student that works towards giving back to the community after I graduate. Yes, girl, yes. Encourage Sophina, yes. And Kiara says for 2019, making more friends, working on my fitness journey, and applying to nursing school. So we have a lot of nurses in here. That's good, girl, because, when I get sick, I know who to call. But yes, so one of the main things that when it comes to our one-on-one mentoring sessions within this self-love student program is going to be a one-on-one basis. You're going to speak out your dreams to me, and me and you are going to work together to make sure that your dreams come to life, to make sure that there's a map, there's a road that you are following. And if you ever was to fall off that road, or fear gets you, or doubt holds you back, or shame is an issue, I got your back, and I will be there to make sure that you stay on that road. And when we are mapping out our dreams, we're going to be trying to figure out the type of person that you are. So if you're the type of person that doesn't like to do multiple, let's say, projects at the same time, then I'm not going to tell you to run the business, start your fitness journey, do nursing school and 16 other things at the same time. That's ridiculous for someone whose personality does not allow it. So getting to know you is definitely one of the main things about this program and about this mentoring sessions that is so helpful. Because if you know the person, you know how to challenge the person. And I definitely want you guys to be sure that this is not going to be no holding your hand type of situation. I'm going to challenge you to make sure that you achieve your dreams, right? Let's see. Rochelle says, amen to that. We have to help ourselves and meet our, yes, girl, yes. Meet our goals. Yes. That's what we need. Right? So let me know if you guys are still interested and you want to move on to see what else the self-love student program has to hold. How is everything so far? Let me know down below. How are we feeling? How are we feeling? How are we feeling, ladies? Let me know, Brittany. Let me know, Fatu. You, Cisse. Hey, Cisse. Hella interested. Okay, Fatu, let's go. Love, love, love. Yes, Brittany. Rochelle says, oh my God, that's so needed. Yay! I am like so excited. Yes. She ready. Yeah. Sophina says she ready. Inspired. Yes. Yes, Leah. I love your last name, La France. That is so cute. Okay, let's get right on started. Great. I can barely hear you. No. Okay, love. If you can't hear me, I want you to try to refresh. Try refreshing the page, or leaving and then coming right back. But I want to be sure that you're catching all these gems, okay? And I'm going to bring my volume up, and I'm going to talk a little louder and come a little closer. Does that help, Adrian? Let me know. Let me know. Awesome. So that is most definitely what we're going to be focusing on when it comes down to mentoring. The mentoring 30-minute one-on-one sessions is simply going to be to help you achieve your goals and get you to the next level and get you to be that girl boss that you inspire to be. So moving on to one of the other amazing programs that we have here, a part of our self-love student program, is self-love coaching. Now, I am so excited about this part. Self-love coaching is something that I think that it could have just been so beneficial for me when I was going on my journey. Unfortunately, when I started my journey 7 years ago, I had to do my journey alone. A lot of my family members didn't understand what I was doing. A lot of my friends didn't understand what I was doing. Heck, I halfway didn't understand what I was doing. It was definitely a learning practice, which is why over the years, I have been studying self-love, self-care, wellness, and mental wellness, especially to get a better grasp of things, to make sure that it makes more sense, to make sure that it's tangible, and to make sure that I can then share this information with more ladies. So here is a little poll for you ladies. Let me know. Have you ever felt alone? Or have you ever felt like you don't know what you're doing and you're just trying to figure it out? You know, you're doing face masks, you're doing yoga, you're doing all these different things, but you're pretty much unsure as far as if you're actually getting somewhere, if you're actually making a difference. Do I really now love myself, right? So right here in this survey section that I have here for you, have you ever felt alone while you were on your self-love journeys? Or have you ever felt like you just don't know what you're doing? You're just hoping for the best. You're doing all these face masks. You're going to yoga class. You're working out. You feel like you're doing better within your relationships, within, family, friends, etc. So let me know. Answer this poll right here. So far I see that like 73% of you guys have already said yes, that you have felt alone. And here in the chat, we're seeing that we feel like that most of the time. Most of the time you feel unsure. And Duana says, yes, she hates that feeling. That is, it's not a good feeling to have. It's just not, right? So I'm gonna close our voting here and to share the results so that you guys can see as well. Majority of you guys said yes, you feel completely alone. Rochelle says, yes, I felt that way when I first started college. Felt like I didn't know what I was doing. I was confused and I didn't know what path I should take and where I should be going. Sophina says, for me, my self-love journey has always been alone. Making space for myself, affirming myself, and genuinely loving who I was/am, and have the potential to be while giving myself the grace to make mistakes. Yes, and that is all what our self-love journeys are supposed to be. The unfortunate thing is that we always end up doing it alone. And then there's kind of like a trial and error. Now, although trial and error is great for, trying to sort things out, when you are dealing with something as important as your self-concept, trial and error is not always the best way to go. Because you might be thinking that you're doing something that's going to benefit you. And then in the end, you realize that all you've been doing is harming yourself. Has that ever happened to you guys? So, oops. Yes. So has that ever happened to you where you felt like you were doing the right thing? You felt that you were really working towards your self-love journey. You're really, trying to get somewhere. And then you realize that this whole time, all you've been doing is either wasting your time or wasting your money or you haven't gotten anywhere. There's no way for you to essentially measure if you're getting better. There's no way for you to measure if you're doing the right thing. Right. Sophina says that has happened to her more than once. Brittany says yes, a lot, and it sucks. It is terrifying, especially when you're losing money, and then when you're losing friends and you're losing boyfriends, and you thought you were doing the right thing by setting boundaries and doing all these things. However, it turns into something hitting you into the face. So when I say self-love coaching, which is something that we are offering a part of the self-love student program, self-love coaching is essentially that, supporting you on your self-love journey. So again, you will be having one-on-one self-love coaching sessions with me. As I share with you guys, I am the founder of the Self-Love Organization. I've been teaching self-love at the academic college level, creating a course called The Psychology of Self-Care and Wellness. I've been on my journey for the past 7 years now. I'm an advocate for self-love. Self-love is my passion. And I'm so excited to be able to work one-on-one with you, having these 30-minute private online video chat sessions where we can have this conversation just like we're having now, where you can share, what you're going through, what are your challenges right now, where do you feel the most insecure right now within the different realms of your life, and then I will be able to be there, right there with you, girl, no matter where you are, no matter where you live, no matter any of those things, being able to sit down and help you. So what we're going to be doing on top of having that self-love coaching dialogue, we're going to be creating self-love routines, girl. We're going to be creating self-love routines. We're going to be creating self-love practices, self-love affirmations, and so much more, all in which to help you and to support you on your journey. This way you never feel alone on your journey. This way we know if you're actually getting somewhere. Because another thing that we're going to be doing is identifying your strengths and your weaknesses. We're going to be taking a lot of self-love assessments, self-esteem assessments in the beginning, and then, periodically throughout your time with us in the self-love student program, so that we can actually see your progress. We can actually see if you're getting better at self-esteem, if you're getting better at self-confidence, if your self-concept or self-identity has either risen or fallen. And all of these things are things that we're going to be doing during this self-love coaching sessions. Now, these self-love coaching sessions are going to be monthly, which means that once a month, we're going to have these 30-minute private online video chat sessions. And then after that, the following month, we'll meet again. And I'm also going to be taking notes to be sure that, I don't miss anything important, so that the next time we meet, I can be like, girl, did we ever check up on X, Y, and Z? Like, one of the main things about self-love coaching, that also something very similar to the one-on-one mentoring session, is that I don't want you to think that this is going to be a yes, this, you can do it, I got you, and, allow you to fail. That is the absolute last thing that I want to do. I am going to challenge you to explore yourself, to explore self-love, and everything in between. I'm going to challenge you to stick to a self-love / self-care routine. I'm going to challenge you to find yourself. And let's say that you do find yourself, right? I'm going to then challenge you to continue challenging that person that you now are, to strengthen her, to make her stronger, to make her able to, fight the fight of life, the fight of bad relationships, the fight of toxic relationships. These are all things that you're going to have constant support on. Sometimes we feel a certain way and we're unsure as to why we feel that way. Has that ever happened to you where you feel, let's say, like really angry one day and you are just completely unsure as to where this even came from? You find yourself blacking on coworkers, you find yourself being rude to certain people, you find yourself having all these like weird emotions, but you just brushed up. I'm just having a bad day. Oh, it's Monday. Oh, I have cramps. It's PMS, right? And majority of the time, it's so much more than that. So much more than that. Let me know in the chat, has that ever happened to you where you can't necessarily identify what your true problem is? You can't identify, why do you feel this anger? Why are you so upset right now? Have you ever had that feeling of kind of just like not being in the mood and you kind of like feel sad, right? There are a lot of emotions that you have to explore and be familiar with, so that when it does arise, you are 100% aware of what it is and why is it here. We have to confront these feelings and say, why are you here? Why are you here? And how can I help you leave? What do you need? What are you trying to tell me? Your emotions are trying to tell you something. And a lot of times we end up pushing it away. However, that is what this self-love coaching experience is also going to be tackling. Also helping you understand yourself and all the different realms of yourself. Adrian says, yes, I've become very lazy and depressed. Yes, and there must be a reason for that. There must be a reason why this depressed emotion is now here, why it's now confronting itself. What is going on, right? And you have to explore that. And exploring that is scary. No one wants to face their own demons. But I am going to be here to face it with you, which is why we're offering this self-love coaching section of the self-love student program. So again, to recap, the self-love coaching within our self-love student program is there to support you on your self-love journey. We're going to be taking multiple different types of self-love tests and self-esteem tests, so we can really see if you're making a difference. I'm going to challenge you on this journey. I'm going to be giving you one-on-one attention, private video chats, where we're also going to be creating self-love routines, self-love practices, affirmations, so much more, all to help you identify your self-love strengths, your self-love weaknesses. And I'm going to be checking in with you monthly to make sure that you are good. And if you need help, girl, I got you. So if we are good, if we are feeling this, let me know if we can move on to the next section of our self-love student program. Let me know, girls. Comment down below. Let me know, because I need to know if we're all here, if we're ready, if we're still interested. Let me know, because we've been here for the past 35 minutes. So let me know. Yes. Brittany says yes. Kiara says yes. Let me see who else is here. Yes, Tiffany says yes. Let's see. Adrian says we can move on for sure. I'm so interested. Yes, I'm so excited. Sophina says yes, let's move on. Fatu says yes. Let's see. I see that. Oh, okay. Suffering says yes. And ready. Leah says yes. I see Dewana and Natasha is still typing. Yes, Dewana. Yes. Happy face. Okay, great. So we are going to now move into the next session. And I see that we have a new attendee that joined. Hey, new. Hey. Let's go, Queens. Yes, Florence. Let's go, Queens. Let's make a difference in our lives. Let's reach these goals. Let's have inner peace. Let's go. So our next section of our self-love student program is having an accountability partner. No one does it alone. No one succeeds alone. So the first thing that you're probably thinking is, well, Liv or Denise, if I have you, why do I need an accountability partner? Well, let me tell you this. No one succeeds alone. Behind every successful person, there is a great person and or team surrounding them, right? Surround yourself with the right type of company. Other people can provide you with the inspiration, the knowledge, different perspectives, wisdom, and feedback that you need to keep you on track, right? So I mentioned with you guys that we're having our one-on-one mentoring sessions to help you achieve your dreams. And then we're also having our one-on-one self-love sessions to help you on your self-love journeys. Now, those are happening monthly. So in between is where your accountability partner comes in. You're going to meet weekly with this accountability partner. They are there to hold you accountable and help you set up your weekly goals, right? They are going to be there to check in with you, and you guys are going to be checking in with each other on your weekly goals. And the best part is you're going to be matched with a sister. You're going to be matched with one of these sisters that are here in this chat room right now. Anyway, we've been chatting, we've been laughing and empowering each other here in this chat. So imagine that vibe on a more personal level, right? So we are going to, yes, I want an accountability partner. Yes, Rochelle. So this accountability partner is going to be here for you to ensure that that you're on track, to make sure that you're on track with the schedule and the things that I have gave you as well. And your accountability partner is going to be checking in with you. And the amazing thing about this is that this can help you gain new friendships. A lot of us have this idea, and I think it's Drake's fault, about no new friends, right? There is nothing wrong with finding new people to brighten you up. There's nothing wrong with finding new people to help you in your lowest times of life. It doesn't always have to be that same friend that you've had for the past 12 years. She says, can't wait. It may take a bit to get used to, but I'm down. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Friendship with other amazing people. Yes, yes. So you don't always need it to be like, you know, your best friend, your cousin, X, Y, and Z. And although those people have been successful at helping you and they've really been there for you, sometimes you need fresh eyes. Sometimes you need someone from across the world. You might be living in Florida, but you need someone in New York to be like, sis, I don't like the way this sounds, you know? And that is the amazing thing about an accountability partner. And the best part about it, again, is that it's going to be your sisters. It's going to be girls that you already are in this chat right now with. So it's not a complete stranger. And I'm going to be sure that there's some form of, introduction, of course, so that you guys can get to know each other and share your goals, share your dreams, and both of you guys will be helping each other out. So you guys are to meet weekly. We have a check-in day, which is Wednesday. Hump day is our check-in day. And on that day is when you're going to be checking in like, hey, sis, did you do X, Y, and Z? Hey, sis, how is the fitness journey going? And then you can be like, you know what, girl, it hasn't really been going that great. And you'll be like, you know what, why? Like, what's wrong? Right? And having that open ear, having that person who is completely like unbiased to everything is perfect. Because the best part about it is that you feel like there's not that expectation of being the person who you are when you're around your friends. If anything, you can let all of your guards down, right? This person is not going to now go run around and tell all your secrets. And on top of that, they live in Florida or Queens or Jamaica or UK. So the possibility of that is completely low. So I never want you to feel that you can't trust this person. This is your sister. This is someone that is going to empower you and encourage you and give you that extra oomph that you need in the middle of the week to continue with your goals. One of the other things that I want to mention is that sometimes with accountability partners, people believe that I can just lie. They don't know me. I can just be like, yeah, girl, I went to the gym. But at the end of the day, I want you to realize that the only person that you're hurting is yourself. By you sitting there and lying about what you did or what you did not do, you are only hurting yourself. You are only one less step away from your dreams. You're only one less step away from finding out who you are, who you're not, and who you want to be, right? So that is it about our accountability partners. No one does it alone, sis. We need to work together, empower each other, and that is where that sisterhood is also going to be coming from. So now let's move on to our next section. Right? I know, like you're like, what? That's so all this is already amazing. There is more. So one of the other things that we are going to be doing within this self-love student program is self-love webinars and lectures. So if you don't know any better, how could you do better? How could you be better if you don't know any better? right? So one of the things that we're going to be doing within our self-love student program is having these self-love webinars and lectures. And as I shared with you guys before, I am a self-love educator. So we are going to be exploring all these amazing topics. Here is a pamphlet of the class that I teach at the City College of New York, as you can see here. And what we're going to be doing within these webinars and lectures is we're going to be learning evidence-based methods to self-love. So it's not just going to be put on a face mask and listen to SZA and have a great day. That is not what self-love is about, right? We are going to be learning about the psychology of self-care and wellness. There are going to be worksheets for you to be doing and so much more. But most importantly, we need to be catching these gems, sis. We need to be catching these gems. So some of the prospective webinar topics that we're going to be looking into is toxic relationships, sex, self-love, and relationships, talking to your inner child, finding the core. It's just similar to what I was sharing with you guys earlier, finding the real core to the problem, talking to your inner self and talking to that inner child, and learning when to let go. And of course, these are all just perspective webinar topics. We can do more, we can do less. And you guys also have the ability to kind of vote on which one should be our first one, and X, Y, and Z. So out of some of these prospective webinar topics that I shared with you guys, which one of these seems to be the most interesting to you right now? Which one of these you're like, yeah, like sign me up. I need to be in this class. I need to be in this quick webinar to learn more about one of these things. Which one of these really got to you? We have toxic relationships, sex and self-love, that inner child, talking to your inner self, learning when to let go, finding the core. Let's see. Safrina says finding the core. Brittany says learning when to let go. Leah says inner child. Suffering says learning to let go. Tiffany says learning about toxic relationships. Adrian says self-love and relationships and talking to your inner child. Kiara says talking to your inner self. Natasha says learning when to let go. Go girl, you picked all of them. Learning when to let go, talking to your inner self, and finding the core. And Dewana says all of them. Yes. So these are some of the lectures that we're going to be having. So very similar to what we're doing right now. It will be in a webinar setting where I'll be here and I'll have the presentation, and I will also beforehand give you guys whatever documents that you need. If you need like a particular article that I wanted you guys to read, or if there was a worksheet or something like that, you guys will also, you'll take your notebook with you, you'll catch these gems, and you'll have the webinar and you'll take your notes and learn more. Because if you don't know any better, how could you do better? How could you possibly do better if you just don't know? And very similar to what I was sharing with you guys earlier, when you were sharing with me that sometimes you just feel like you don't know what you're doing. But if you don't know the science behind it, the methods behind it, the many different methods behind it, right, then how can you do any better? So that is what we're going to be doing within our webinars and lectures. And Adrian says, but all of them sound lit. Honestly, yes, all of these are lit webinars and classes that we're going to be doing, and I'm just like super excited. Some of these are some topics that I have already taught within my college course, but you guys are going to have the opportunity to have this college course right here from the comfort of your home. You guys already shared with me that you're in your living room, you're in your dining room, you're eating and watching. You have that flexibility of being in a very calm, safe space and being able to still participate in all these amazing things. Now, I have one last bonus for you guys. Let me know if you're ready. So we have gone through all these amazing things, and so far sounds amazing, but I have a bonus for you guys. Let me know if you're ready for this bonus. Comment down below and say bonus sis. Let me know. Give me the bonus. Let me know. Because this is something that I'm really excited about when it comes down to everything. So we already learned about the mentoring program that we're having. We learned about the self-love coaching program that's going on, the accountability partners, the webinars and lecturers, and now it's time for the bonus. And being that this is the first semester of the self-love student program, I had to throw in this bonus. Oh my gosh, you guys are so ready. Bonus T, bonus sis, let me know I'm ready. All right, are we ready? Awesome. Here we go. Drum roll, please. The bonus that we are offering for the Self-Love Student Program is a certified personal trainer, our fitness program. Comment down below if you're ready. Comment down below if you're excited. I am so excited to share this with you guys. Comment down below, let me know. She's Safina says she been ready. Heard you. No way. You guys are so funny. Yes, comment down below. Let me know how you guys are feeling. Let me know because I can skip this. We can move on. I don't have to give you guys the bonus, right? So I'm super excited. Yes, I see that now. Valette is like, yes. Brittany's like, love, love, love. I am so excited. So yes, the main bonus here that I am sharing with you guys for our Self-Love Student Program is our fitness program called the Self-Love to Fitness Program. And this program, Adriana said, you better not skip. You guys are so funny. So this program is going to be led by the amazing Tanea Nicole. She is a certified personal trainer. And to share a little bit more about her story, she used to be highly obsessed with the scale. Let me know if that's something that you guys have also struggled with, being extremely obsessed with the scale and the number on the scale. And that led to her downfall, causing a lot of anxiety, negative body image, and of course, a lot of weight gain or just not being healthy, right? So Frina said, I can't even own a scale anymore. Girl, I got a scale like in my closet and I haven't even looked at it because I can't. I can't take that type of negativity in my life. So Tanea Nicole is amazing. She's a certified personal trainer. She used to have this, issue of being obsessed with the scale, which has led to her downfall, led to a lot of weight gain and being unhealthy, negative body image, a lot of anxiety. And she turned that all around by focusing on feeling fit. Feeling fit. I really want you guys to understand that. She was focused on feeling fit and she was determined to love her body more. Now, when you love your body more, that's when you start treating it better. You start feeding it better. You start, making it work out, making it get stronger. And that's what she really focused on. And she has not been on a scale, right? So what she is offering, and as you guys can see, with her amazing before and after pictures, would you believe that within those pictures, she is exactly the same weight? And the other picture, she was about 155. And the second picture, in her after picture, she was about 156. What she did was turn all of that into more muscle instead of fat. And instead of looking at the scale, because if she focused on the scale would have never led her to this body that she has now, right? The scale would have made her go down to 120 or something like that, where she probably wouldn't have been, the most healthy. But she focused on feeling fit and was determined on focusing on her body and just making her body feel stronger and loving her body more. And the results are amazing. So what she is going to be doing is offering you guys a 12-week fitness challenge, right? She is going to be your fitness coach with weekly private online check-ins. So she's going to be doing on the phone check-ins for you guys, like, hey girl, what's up? How's your fitness journey going? Oh, I'm, not really comfortable with the gym yet. I don't know how to work this machine or that machine. And then she'll be like, okay, girl, I got you. This is what you should do. This is what you shouldn't do. Or you can just do this at home. Here's a video. Here's this. Here's that. Someone to be there for you to help guide you on your fitness journey as well. Rochelle said, I need my muscles back. That's exactly what I lost. Whew, girl, those things went away a long time ago for me as well. Adrian says, I definitely want to feel it. Yeah, just feel it. Stop looking on the scale. Stop looking at, just feel healthy, feel confident, feel like your body is stronger. And that's really what she focused on to get these amazing results. So what she's going to be also doing is helping you guys create a workout plan and also helping and guiding you in creating some form of meal plan for yourself. And she'll be checking in with you weekly on the phone and also on our other super amazing thing that I'm going to be sharing with you guys so that she can stay in touch with you and make sure that you are on this journey and that you're, in going within the right direction. So how is that sounding, sis? Let me know down below. Comment. How is that sounding? How is that bonus for you? How is that sounding? And also, if you look at the picture here, you'll also see a little snippet of what your fitness workout planner would look like on within this program, so that you can kind of get an idea of like what this amazing certified personal trainer, Tanea Nicole, will be helping you guys out with. Yes, Adrian says amazing. Yes, this is awesome. So Frina said, and I was about to spend money for a gym membership, sis. Thank you. Honestly, there's a lot that you can do with the gym. There's a lot that you can do without the gym. But that's, of course, a conversation that you'll have with Tanea if you are a part of this self-love student program. Let's see. Let's see here. Brittany says, in love and so ready. Dewana says, you are a blessing. Honestly, girl, don't stop. Thank you. Thank you. So yes, so this bonus program is so exciting. I'm so excited to bring Tanea, I'm so sorry, Tanea on board to our program, where she's going to be able to help you guys, give you guys phone calls weekly, and checking in on you guys. So on top of having your accountability partner, now if you do have your accountability partner, now there's something else that she can help you with, something else that she can keep you accountable with as well. So when Tanea helps you create your workout routine and things like that, you can also share that with your accountability partner, so that they know what you should be doing, so that when they check in on you, they're like, sis, did you do those 300 squats? I mean, she's not gonna make you do 300 squats, but I'm just saying. Right? So if you guys are interested, I'm going to move on to the next slide. Let me know, how are we feeling? Let me know, send me some emojis. Let me know how we're feeling, so that we can move on and finally get to the nitty gritty. Now that you know everything that we're going to be offering, so we can get into the nitty gritty of how you can actually be a part of this program. So let me know. Let me know, sis. Let me know. Let me know how you guys are feeling. Comment down below. Let me know how you guys are feeling. How are we doing? How are we doing? Yes. Rochelle says, yes, let's keep going. I got some emojis from Sofina. Adrian says, really excited. Brittany says, yes, 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 keep spilling the tea. Girl, the tea is high, okay? The tea is high. So yes, let me know. Let me know. I'm like so excited. I need more. I need more. You guys have to give me more than that. Let's go. Let's go. So I can finally share with you guys how you can be a part of this and how you can start this journey. Let me know. Let me see. Let me see. Yes, let me know, sis. Because now I'm finally going to be sharing with you guys how we are going to finally enroll for this program. Let's finalize and let's get into this. So these are all the amazing things, plus that bonus that we are offering. So as you can see here, we are offering one-on-one mentoring, right? We're offering an amazing community, and a community in which you have already experienced here in this chat. We're offering accountability partners. We're offering help in you achieving your dreams, self-love coaching, webinars and lectures. And one of the main things that I am super, super excited about is this idea of an exclusive group and exclusive sisterhood. So as you can see, getting into this webinar was already extremely exclusive. But what we are going to be actually using to do our self-love student program is this amazing app. So I'm super excited to bring this to you guys, because this is an app that you're going to be using to connect with us and to stay within the self-love student program, right? So if you're wondering what you need to be a part of this program, this is what you need. Take a look. All you need is access to a smartphone, iPhone. It could be any iPhone, or it could be an Android. It just needs to be a phone, not a flip, like one of these guys. You need access to a computer. Yes, Navalette. Yes, that's it. That's all you need. Natasha, are you serious? Yes, girl, that's all you need. This is all you need. Self-love should not be difficult. This is all that you need. Brittany says, love, love, love. You need live. I don't want to be the one to ask, but is this program free? Girl, I'm so happy that you asked. I'm gonna show you in the next slide. So all you need is access to a smartphone, access to a computer, and you need to download the app that I'm going to be sharing with you guys. You need an open heart, and you need to just be ready. You need to be ready for all these blessings, and you need to be ready. So now, you're probably wondering, how long is this program, right? Well, to answer your question, this program is 3 months. This is a 3-month program. And I also put the plus sign there because after the 3 months, you can continue to stay. You don't have to leave after 3 months, but 3 months is like generally the timestamp. You can continue to stay after those 3 months. You can stay with us for an entire year or for as ever long as you feel that you need. But 3 months is where I really want you to start with so that, you can really reap the benefits. Because after one session, like one mentor session, I don't think that's enough for you to really achieve your dreams. And after 1 month of having an accountability partner, I don't think that's enough for you to really see the effects of having someone really being there for you and rooting for you at all times, right? So 3 months is essentially our like starting point, and you guys are more than welcomed and encouraged to stay after 3 months. You can stay for a year, you can stay for 6, you can leave at any time, but of course we want you to stay around, sis, right? So now the golden question is, how much does this cost? Are we ready? Are we ready, sis? Let me know. This chat room looking a little dry. Y'all look scared. Are we ready to finally figure out the price point for all these amazing things? Let's see. Rochelle says, yes, how much? Girl, I'm nervous. Sophia says, girl, I'm nervous. Novelette says, yes, no, I'm a little scared. Okay, girl, so let's all take a deep breath. Dawana is typing. Let's all take a deep breath and get ready. I'm nervous too, but I'm ready. Let's take a deep breath. Everybody collectively take a deep breath together. Here we go. And the answer is $33.99. What is the cost of this self-love student program that gives you all of these things? $33.99. That is how much it costs for you to be a part of this outstanding and amazing self-love student program. Rochelle says, what? Adrian says, amen. Yes, girl. What, you thought it was going to be $200? Sefrin says, love, love, love. Yes, it is only going to cost you $33.99. Let me pay now. Well, look at the price snatching wigs. Woo! Yes, Brittany, look at that price, snatching all the wigs off. Yes, I wanted to be sure that this program is something that you can afford, so that if you were a college student trying to get through nursing school, or if you were a 30-year-old with mortgage and kids, that you'll be able to make sure that you invest in yourself and pay this $33.99. So now that you know the cost, wow, that's amazing. I was thinking $1,000 in monthly installments. What a relief. Yes, what a relief. What, for 3 months? Yes. So you'll pay, so to be more clear, it's $3.99 per month. So this is a monthly prescription, a monthly subscription. You'll be paying $3.99 a month, and which is why we want to encourage you to stay for that 3-month period, so you can really reap the benefits of this program before, if you decide to move on or if you stay. So for $33.99 per month, and of course the program is for 3 months, that's like the bulk of the program, you get all these benefits. You get one-on-one mentoring with me, one-on-one self-love sessions with me, you get an accountability partner, you get Tanae and Nicole to be there for you to help you achieve your fitness goals, you get webinars and lectures and sisterhood and exclusivity and all the things that are needed for you to be the best you that you can be. So how are we feeling right now, ladies? I know we were a little scared. How are we feeling right now? Let me know. Navalette says, what, for 3 months? Not that bad. Rochelle says, still not bad for a month. Yes, not bad. For all of the one-on-one attention that you're going to be getting, as well as all the assistance, and as well as all the sisterhood and exclusivity, oh my gosh, that you're going to be getting, this is most definitely below price value. I was ready to ask for a payment plan. Shoot, I let $22 go for a gym membership I don't use. Yes. But yes, and with Tanea being on board, you guys can work out at home using her, her program, using her techniques, and then also, you know, she'll be helping you make a workout. I'm sorry, not a workout, a meal plan as well. So, you know, there's definitely room here for all those things. So now that you know how much this program costs, so again, for everything that you're going to be getting, all of this, I'm sorry, all of this that you're going to be getting on top of having our bonus, Tanae and Nicole, having all of these things, this program for per month is only $33.99. And I really want you guys to think about it like this. Within a month, you would have spent $33.99 on breakfast in the morning. You would have spent that within a month on Starbucks. You would have spent that buying a new bundle, buying a new wig. You would have spent that going out to dinner one day with your friends. $33.99 is something that you already pay and are things that you already do within the month. So now I really want you to focus on investing that money into yourself, into your journey, into your dreams, and really having that support system that you need. So for a little bit more information, our class size is going to be 10. I really want to make sure that we have a really small, intimate group of people. 10 is the max people that I can take on to make sure that I can really be there for you guys. Rochelle says, okay, where do we spend the money? Because I'm really... because I'm ready to do it all. Yes, I'm so excited. So yes, our class size is going to be really small and intimate. Registration starts today. Yes, let me get this link for you guys. Registration starts today. So I'm about to put up the link so that you guys could finally purchase and buy your self-love student pass. So your self-love student prescription. So let me get this ready for you guys right here. Self-love student program. I'm so excited. How are you guys feeling? How are you guys feeling? Like, are we good? Are we nervous? How are we feeling, loves? You know, I'm gonna leave this link up for like 5 minutes or so. So actually, no, let me give you guys a little bit more time. I'll put like 8 minutes because, you know, you might need to go find your wallet or something like that. So I'm gonna leave that there for you guys. Here we go. And awesome. Do you guys see the link? Self-love student program. Do you see the link up there? Awesome. So that's where you're going to go to then purchase your self-love student program admissions, right? So again, registration starts today and ends February 28th. That is this Thursday at midnight. And our program starts March 3rd. We play no games. We are ready, right? March 3rd, which is this coming Sunday, is when we start, when we're going to meet. We're going to have our meet and greet. I'm going to meet you one-on-one via this FaceTime thing and be like, hey, sis, what's up? Right? We're going to set up, I'm going to share with you guys my office hours where we're going to set up a time and date for us to meet monthly, right? If you look, Rochelle says, where's the link? If you look up, there is a link right at the top. It says Self-Love Student Program it says buy not. It's supposed to say buy now. My bad. Right at the top. Do you see it? If not, let me try to put it here. Here in the chat for you guys as well. Do you see it? Awesome. Awesome. Rochelle says, excited but kind of nervous about the things I might uncover. Ooh, that's... I am a little speechless. Yes, you are going to be uncovering some amazing things about you. Right? But it is going to be enlightening. It's going to be worth it. All the things that you're going to be learning is going to be something that it's needed, right? If you want to be that successful boss lady, if you want to be that successful nurse, you need to explore yourselves, because you don't want to be, showing off these particular behaviors that don't even really respond to your personality, but you're doing it because, you haven't spoken to your inner child in like years, and that child is screaming. Right? Let's see here. Natasha says, I'll go for an investment in myself. Yes, an investment in yourself. So if you click that link, it's going to lead you to where you're going to sign up. So now we're in our Q&A session, our frequently asked questions session. And I do want to also let you guys know that this is a global program. So no matter where you are from, you could participate, because this is an online program to begin with. So if you have any questions, write your question right here in the chat, and I will post it here so that you guys can see. Yes, I see that Rochelle already signed up. Yay! That is amazing. I'm so excited. Boom, found it. Natasha says, will the time for the first course be at the same time? So what do you mean by that? She then says, in terms of Sunday at 5 p.m., okay, in terms of Sunday at 5 p.m. on March 3rd, that's a good question. And will the time for the first course, okay, awesome. So Natasha's question is, will the course be the same time? And that is a no, right? So basically how it's going to work is once we all get into the program and we all are on this amazing app, and we're going to discuss like what time is best, but there are certain times that are definitely going to be the same. So for example, on Wednesdays is our check-in days. So on Wednesdays are going to be days when we're on the app and we're like, hey sis, morning sis, what's going on? How are we feeling? How's everything? What are our successes? What are our challenges? X, Y, and Z. So that's definitely going to be like on Wednesdays. But as far as how things are going to be going, like, is it always going to be on Sundays? No. So we're going to be making sure that we find a day and time that's best for everyone. I'm going to put a poll on there so that you guys can figure out what days are best for you. So yeah, so don't worry about that. Because I know that, you know, some of you guys might have work or X, Y, and Z, but the awesome thing is that it is an app. So you can always just check in. So even if like you missed a couple of things, you can just check in like, hey guys, like I was at work, like what did I miss? And you can see what you missed as well. So don't worry about that. Okay, I hope that answered your questions. We just had the info session today at 5. So I hope that answered your question. So let me know. Do we have any other questions, lovers? Let's see. Okay, I see a question right here. And I see a question right here. Okay, and this question says, I want to go for it, but I'm not sure if my account would be reinstated by the time registration is up. Okay. That's a good question. Well, I would say what you can do is contact me so that we can find a way for you to be able to still be a part of it, like probably even after registration is over. However, our first day starts March 3rd. So we really need to be able to be registered by that point, right? So I would say like the most like time I can give is until Friday, which is March 1st. So that's like the longest that we can go. Let me know if that's something that you can work with. And if your account can't be reinstated, you know, there might be other ways. Maybe there's different accounts, maybe a PayPal account or something else that you can use. I see that the to buy the info to buy the self-love student program left. I'm going to put it back so that you guys can see. Are there any other questions? Any other questions, lovers? To put it back, I see that Rochelle asked a question. She said, what happened to the sound? Is the sound okay? Can you guys still hear me? Let me know. Let me know. Can you guys still hear me? Awesome. Because I really want to actually show you guys how it actually works. So let's see. Okay. So she says here that she's going to try to make it work. I'm going to try to make it happen. Amen, sis. Please send this sis some encouragement. Let her know. Try to encourage her, because I completely understand what's going on in your life right now. So try to encourage her. Let her know that like this is going to happen and she's going to be there, because you have been so active within the chat and so active within this webinar, and I don't want you to miss out because of this one thing. You know, I'm nervous to do it because of other things going on. Just in case I can't, is there any way I can still get this sisterhood? That is a really good question. So I would like for you to share a little bit more about what you don't think that you'll be able to do. Because if you think that it's like time sensitive, that you won't be able to fully be a part of this, I do want to share this with you. Our mentoring sessions are 30 minutes. Our self-love sessions, coaching sessions are 30 minutes. The webinars that we'll be having won't be this long as our info session, so relatively 30 to 45 minutes. So right now we're at about an hour and like 45 minutes. of like, you know, actual time being spent doing this program. If you do decide to join Tanea with her fitness program, you know, you'll just be contacting her and you guys would be talking. Let's say 30 minutes, you know, for you and Tanea. So in total, we're looking at a total of, oh, wait, I'm sorry. I also forgot your accountability partner. So you'll probably be talking to your accountability partner as well. So let's say you'll spend 30 minutes talking to your accountability partner. So in total, we're looking at 2 hours and about 30 minutes over the course of a month. Over the course of a month. Not over the course of a week, not over the course of X, Y, and Z, over the course of a month. So really think about it that way. You're not really dedicating that much time, that much of your, you know, of your actual time. What you're really doing is only, I would say, 3 hours max of how much time you're actually going to be using here on the Self-Love Student Program, actively, you know, doing something at a webinar, or talking to me, or talking to me again for the Self-Love Student part, or talking to Tanea, or talking to your accountability partner. There's just that much amount of time, you know? So let me know if that still doesn't sound like something that you can commit to, because what you're really looking to commit to is 3 hours, I would say max, over the course of an entire month. So that's that. Let's see here. And this comes from Adrian. No questions, but this sounds like a blessing in disguise, and I'm truly excited to start once I get my account situated. Yes, I am so excited for you to start, and please don't hesitate to contact me, and please don't hesitate to make sure that you hurry up and sign up before all the classes are, until all the spots are filled, because you guys are here live, so you guys kind of get first dibs. But I am going to be sending this webinar session, this video, to the other like 65 people that were also interested as well, but that like couldn't get here or didn't get within the first 25 spots that you guys did for the info session. So I'm also going to be sending this out to the other people that are also interested as well. And I really want to be sure that you guys get first dibs, being that you were a part of the info session. So I want to be sure that you guys get first dibs and sign up as soon as possible before all 10 spots are filled up. Let me see. Here's a question right here. This may be too soon, but have you considered when your next semester would be? So unfortunately, I have not. Yes, it is too soon. I have not considered when my next semester would be. I don't necessarily think that I will be creating a next semester. I do think that there might be a need for it. So depending on that need, yes, but unsure. Right now, I'm really just focusing on working with you guys and just making sure that you guys get, you know, all of my attention right now. So I'm not really looking to do a second semester. So if you are interested, I will suggest that you do it now rather than waiting, because there might be you know, a chance where I'm actually not going to do a second semester. So I'm so excited, and I see that you guys are signing up. Yes, I see that Rochelle has signed up. This is amazing. Let's see who else have signed up. I see that Natasha signed up. Yes, I see that Sofrina signed up. Yes, girl. Yes, yes, yes. So let's get to it. And sign up to be sure, because I don't want you guys to not be able to sign up anymore after this replay is then sent out to everybody else. So yes, I see that we have, yes, I see you guys. You guys are killing it. Yes, I am so excited. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Awesome, awesome. Let me see. It doesn't look like we have any other questions. I would love to show you guys the app that we're using. So a lot of you who have already signed up, you already see what the app is like, but I'm going to share my screen with you all so that you guys can see what this app is like. Let's see. Oh, oops, that's the wrong button. Okay, let's see here. Okay, I'm sharing my screen with you guys. Let me know when you see my screen. Let me know. Ooh, no, that's not it. No. Okay, let me know when you guys see my screen. Are we all here? Do you see the screen? Is that a yes? Awesome. Ooh, so many. Oh, okay, awesome. So I'm gonna assume that you guys can see the screen. And I'm going to now share with you guys what this would look like. So this is the amazing site that we're going to be using. So I share with you guys that you can either have a computer or you can also use your phone. So this right here is what we're going to be using. This is an app called Mighty Networks. And within this app, this is where we have the self-love student program. This is where we're going to be. This is a really, really private and exclusive website. As you guys can see that you guys got in through invite, right? So this is where you will be. So this is where everyone is going to be. So as you can see here, these are our members currently. Shout out to Natasha, shout out to Rochelle, shout out to Sofrina, shout outs to all of you guys. And what you can do with this amazing app is that when you go to topics, you see all the different topics that we are going to be interested in. So if you're going to be joining Tanea with the fitness journey, you're going to be over here where it says fitness journey. Now, there are a couple of other super amazing things that we're going to be exploring. There is a a skincare journey section, natural hair journey section. We're going to be also having topics and discussions about the next retreat that's happening, as well as some meetups as well. So what you can do is essentially click on it to follow it. And this is where Tanea is going to be having all of her fitness information and group sessions and things like that here. Another amazing thing is that you can look for the members that we have within our program. So all of the members that's in our program, you can click this to see who's actually next to you, like who lives near you. So I see that Rochelle is from Brooklyn. Hey girl, right? And then you can also see who are the new members. So when your new members come on in, you can, talk to them, say, hey, what's up? You can also see who's online at the current moment, right? Who's actually online, so if you wanted to reach out to them. There's also a section up here where you can send me a chat, and we can chat independently as if we were texting, which is super awesome. And here on the home page is, as soon as you enter, where you'll be asked this amazing question. What do you want to get from this self-love community? Right. So I see that my girl Rochelle said that she wants to learn how to love herself and better express herself. That is awesome. And this is where we're going to be having our discussions. This is where we're going to be checking in. We're going to be checking in here like, hey, sis, right? What's up? What's going on? And I'm really excited to share with you guys this really fun site that we're going to be using. So now that we are back here, now you can see a little bit more about what this program is really going to be about. You're really going to have this one-on-one attention, this exclusive group of sisterhood. You're really going to have that one-on-one attention with me, as well as your accountability partner. And as far as achieving your goals, sis, we are going to be achieving our goals 2019, and this program is going to be helping you to do it. I'm not sure if I missed it, but what's the name of the app? I'm trying to find it in my Play Store. Awesome. That is a really good question. So once you sign up, you'll get access to the app. You'll see the app at the very top, but I'll share with you the app right now. And to even make it better for you guys, even if I was to share the app with people that are not going to sign up, you wouldn't, if you did not sign up, you wouldn't be able to be a part of the community because you need to pay your $33.99 for this month to be able to join the app and to join the conversation and to join the sisterhood and things like that. So I'm going to right here put the name of the app so that you can find it. There you go, love. I hope you can see that. And yes, and that is the name of the app. So you can, oh, nope, I spelled that wrong. So the app is called Mighty Networks, if you guys are having a hard time finding the app. So yes, go right there to the app and you'll just type in our program. So you'll type in the Self-Love Student Program. It will come up. And if you have a profile, if you signed up for the Self-Love Student Program, then it will put you right in and you'll be, in our amazing sisterhood tribe. And if not, then you won't be able to access it unless you actually sign up. So that's the amazing thing. That's why I share that this program is extremely exclusive, extremely full of sisterhood. All the good vibes that we've been getting inside this chat room is the same good vibes that we're going to be bringing onto our really private app over there, where we're going to be checking in on each other, working together. That's where I'm going to be meeting you guys when it's time for our mentoring sessions. Everything, all information, anything that you need is going to be on that app. Okay, I think that might be it. Well, I want to thank you guys so much for being a part of today's info session. I am so excited to have some of you guys on board for our self-love student program. All of those amazing features that I share with you guys, all for only $33.99. Yes, Rochelle is excited to start. Yes, all those amazing things, having one-on-one self-love sessions, one-on-one mentoring sessions. You have Tiana being there to help you with your fitness journey. You have an accountability partner, you have webinars, you have lectures, you have all these amazing things, all for the same price of Starbucks 3 times a month, right? So all for $33.99, the same price that you'll spend on a new wig, on dinner one night, X, Y, and Z. You should be investing into yourself so that you'll be able to flourish this year. Make 2019 your year. Make this be the year where you explore yourself, the year where you find out more about yourself, the year where you achieve your dreams and you have that accountability partner and you have guidance and you have that mentorship that you need. So thank you guys so much for being a part of today's webinar. I hope to see you guys very soon. If you have any questions that you would like to ask me later on, I'm leaving my email address right here so you guys can contact me there, and let me know if you guys have any questions. Again, registration closes on February 28th at midnight, and the program starts on March 3rd and ends April 2nd. Program starts this Sunday, March 3rd. So if you're going to register, register today. Register today. Don't waste no time, sis. Claim this year as your year. Don't waste no time. Register. And registration ends midnight on the 28th, which is this Thursday. So thank you guys so much for being here. I love you all very much, and I'll see you guys soon. Good night, sis. Have a great day.